So right now I'm going to be playing a song called In Between that's written by Christopher Norton, and tonight's actually only my first night playing it. So what I'm going to be doing is right now is a progression video of every night of me playing it and getting better and better at it. So I don't know how long, I don't know how many nights and days that I'm going to be playing this song until I'm all the way good at it to where I can play the whole thing and with expression and all that. So I don't know how long it's going to be, but it's probably a week or two or something, and I'm going to be recording myself at the end of every night of playing this song. That I'm done playing it for the night, I'm going to record myself just like I am tonight. I've practiced it for about a half hour now to try to get almost the first page down, and now I'm going to be recording it, and I'm going to be doing the same thing each night with it until I'm all the way good at it. So this is In Between by Christopher Norton, Night 1. So as you can see here, the song is 2 pages long. There's nothing more. This is a whole different song here. So the song's only 2 pages, and just now I played until here. So that's almost half the song. That's almost the end of the second page. Okay. That's going to be it for now. Signing off. In Between by Christopher Norton, Night 2. And even though tonight is only the second night, I've actually learned the entire piece tonight because I had like more than an hour to practice it. So that gave me enough time to finish the rest of it. It's only 2, like I said last night, it's only 2 pages long. So it's not like a super long song. And one thing that was really hard about the song is that most of these songs I've been playing by him are easier, but this one's weird because you have to play, but with your hand you have to hold certain notes with fingers. So like for example, like here you have to let go but hold these 2 keys, and then play here, and then hold this one, and then play these 2, then let go, and while you're still holding this, so play like that. So it's really strange. So you have to hold all these keys while you're still playing it, and most songs don't have that, or at least the ones I practice, so that made it a little bit more difficult, but I just played the hard spots over and over, and then I got used to them. So, like I said, I've learned the whole thing, but this doesn't mean this is like the last night after the second night and I'm already done with it. So far, all I've done is learn the song and the notes, but I haven't added any expressions, so like getting louder and softer. I am doing it up to speed because it's not a very fast song, but it's going to take me at least a few more nights to be able to get everything done, and then be able to play it with the backing track, because this song has one as well as all of his other songs. So it's going to be still a few more nights before I get all the way where I'm actually done with it. So here I go. So once I get to the part where I ended last night, I'm going to stop there and say this is it, and then I'm going to do the rest of it so you can see what I've made progress with tonight. Here we go. So that was where I ended last night, and now this is what I've learned tonight. So yeah, so really cool, and that's pretty much exactly the speed that it is. It's only this fast. So that's the actual speed, 88, that you're supposed to play it on. So yeah, that was about what I was doing right now. So like I said, it's still going to be a few more nights before I get all the way, like, where I'm done with it and everything good. But for now, I'm just playing the song, both pages. So anyhow. In Between by Christopher Norton, Night 3. And tonight I'm just playing the song. I didn't add anything new, so I didn't learn any more of the song because I already learned the full song yesterday since it's only 2 pages. And I didn't add any dynamics tonight and learn those, so which dynamics is like the loudness and softness of the songs and things like that. And so tonight I was just playing it to get used to it because it's only night 3 after all, so I don't want to rush into it too much, and I just want to get used to it before I'm like almost done with it. So here we go. In Between by Christopher Norton, Night 4. And tonight I'm playing with the dynamics for the first night. And so I just learned how to play with those before. I was just doing playing the song and then doing the notes and all that, but now I'm doing all the expressions, so like ups and downs of the song, like loudness and softness and stuff like that, and everything else that's everything else that counts for expression. So I think tomorrow might be, well, I won't have my last night be tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be starting it playing with the backing track, and then I'll be probably playing it for a couple nights more after that, and then I'll be done with it. So here it is with all the dynamics added now. In Between by Christopher Norton, Night 5. And now I'm finally playing it with the backing track. So first what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play it by itself on piano so you can hear how I've progressed with it, and then I'm going to play it with the backing track after that. Here we go. Okay, now I'm going to play it with the backing track. So you should have just left this plugged in. I didn't. So sometimes it's a little bit of trouble getting it on. Okay, that should be working. So I think tomorrow night will be my last night for recording myself playing this song each night, because pretty much now I've done it with the backing track and I've had the dynamics and I can play it at the right speed, so there's nothing really more that I can add. Sometimes it takes a couple nights to get used to the backing track, but I've only played a few times. I'm already pretty much used to it, so I'm pretty sure tomorrow night will be the last night. Setting up. In Between by Christopher Norton, Night 6. And tonight is the very last night that I'm going to be playing myself recording this song. For each night I'll still play it after this certain nights, but pretty much I'm done with the song now, so this is going to be the last night that I'm going to be doing for my progression video that you've been watching here. And I'm going to be playing it first on piano and then with the backing track. So here it is on just piano. Here it is with the backing track. I gotta turn this down a little bit. Signing off.